Maryland coronavirus hospitalizations increased slightly to just over 400, and there are more than 71,000 confirmed cases. Hello again, I'm Lynn Bowie. There are even more options for coronavirus testing now. State leaders say Maryland has reached a critical milestone by testing at least 10% of the population. WJZ is live. Avajoy Burnett breaks down the numbers for us. And Avajoy, the governor says he's still concerned.
Good afternoon, Lynn. You are absolutely right. We're talking about some big numbers here. Let's talk about that first. 761,000 people have been tested for COVID-19 so far here in the state of Maryland, and that's according to the health department's website. But despite all of those numbers trending in the right direction, the positivity rate being down, the governor is concerned that the virus in other states could impact us here in Maryland. State health officials say Maryland has now tested at least 10% of the 6 million people in the state. Despite that milestone, Governor Larry Hogan is worried the surge in other states could be problematic. He spoke about the issue on national TV this morning.
We're happy with where we are, but we're still very, very concerned, and we're staying vigilant because this is by no means is this crisis behind us, and it can turn on a dime and spike up again, as we've seen across the country.
Testing continues to be a priority. In Baltimore, the city is partnering with Johns Hopkins and the University of Maryland Medical Center to provide mobile testing. That brings access to hard-hit places like East Baltimore.
These new sites will be deployed specifically to areas that are hardest hit by the coronavirus pandemic in an effort to decrease the positivity rate in those communities and provide direct services and information to those who need it most.
Maryland now has 71,447 confirmed COVID-19 cases. 3,160 people have died. Hospitalizations ticked up overnight, but the positivity rate has been under 5% for 2 weeks straight. After the president threatened to cut funding for districts if they do not open schools this fall, Governor Larry Hogan says he will continue to listen to scientists.
I think, all of us, are anxious to get our kids back to school, but we want to go about it in a safe way.
Now, a spokesperson for the governor said the state tested more than 15,000 people yesterday. That was the single highest day of testing here in Maryland. Live at noon, Avajoy Burnett for WJZ.